This means Rada the Hutt is coming, finally. That's been the point of this channel for 2 years. Where is Rada the Hutt? This is one of those Christmases where you're going to get everything that you want, my friends. Santa Claus is real. I actually thanked Pablo Hidalgo and wished him a Merry Christmas on Twitter. And, screw you, Pablo. This Christmas belongs to the great Jon Favreau. Be-sainted hero who is actually rescuing Star Wars single-handedly, not unlike a certain Jedi who came in black robes and a green lightsaber to rescue Baby Yoda, Grogu, in this episode today, rescuing Star Wars from the clutches of the evil SJW, the oily, disgusting, gross clutches of Kathleen Kennedy. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Comic Artist Pro Secrets. I am Ethan Van Sciver, and it has been an amazing morning and a great closeout to the second season of Mandalorian. You are going to see people in their glory today. People are going to be singing songs. People are going to be skipping. There's a little lightness in everyone's step as we have gotten exactly what we wanted. And I think getting what you want sometimes feels pretty damn good. Now, if you haven't seen the Mandalorian season finale yet for season 2, do not watch the rest of this video. Turn off social media. Go watch it right now. It's not too long. How long is it? It's just 48 minutes. Just get it done. Enjoy it. And by the way, watch it all the way to the end. Post credits. Do not miss out on the scene that comes after the credits. They actually did something pretty substantial after the credits rolled for a long time, so maybe some people missed it. But holy cow! All right, first of all, let me tell you what I hated about this episode. Hate the Dark Troopers. I don't care about robots. This is not Marvel Comics. I don't want to see kick-ass Super Iron Man villains. I don't care. All of this stuff is pretty boring. We've seen it before. It doesn't really belong in Star Wars, and that's my opinion. Gustavo Fring, what's his name? Darth Gustavo Fring. I'm sorry. I'm glad to see this character go as well, even though he didn't put on his helmet this season. And we saw a helmet kind of in the foreground. I thought we were going to get kind of a Darth Vader-y sort of helmet scene here where he puts it on and the look is complete. But actually, maybe he'll come back next season and we're going to see him do that. But he was brought low in this episode, my friends. Here's what I did not like other than the Dark Troopers. Fragile femininity. And Dave Filoni, I completely blame you for this. I know this is you doing this. I know it's you. I know it's not Jon Favreau. Jon Favreau knows something about storytelling. But what is it with this generation of weirdos who cannot tolerate seeing heroes struggle at all? Ladies and gentlemen, it is not heroic to see 4 female characters storming an Imperial cruiser and cutting through stormtroopers like a hot knife through butter. It is not heroic. It is not interesting. They always look confident, super ice cold under pressure, no problems at all as they destroy stormtroopers who basically are not even fighting back. I mean, that's the amazing thing about it. They might as well be shooting at cardboard cutouts of stormtroopers. They are so incompetent. Stormtroopers having bad aim used to be a meme. Now it's an actual fact. It is actual canon. And it is sad and pathetic. And I'm telling you right now, it really sucks. We're creating a generation of people who cannot tolerate the idea of struggle or losing at all. And how great is it to be someone of our generation, somebody who considers the original trilogy to be the be-all, end-all of Star Wars. I mean, the most important. Well, we lived through all of these characters and their imperfections, and they're happy. Sometimes they would win, and it was just a complete accident, and they would have to survive by their wits, and they were overwhelmed, and their enemy was scary. How about that? You want to bring that back or no? No, you can't, can you? So you've got these kick-ass women who are just making everything look easy, and I find it to be pretty depressing. I find it to be not something that's good, and it's creating a generation of people who are incapable of dealing with defeat in any way, hence their reaction, 4-year-long tantrum after the 2016 election. These people do not understand what it's like to lose or to struggle or to face odds or to be wrong about something. They don't know anything about that. It's very peculiar, and I do blame things like this. I think it is doing a tremendous disservice to Star Wars. I think it does a disservice to that fandom, female fandom, which is only about 5% of fandom. I've said that over and over again. It's not very substantial. But in any case, that was the bad part. I could just I would like to cut this entire episode in half. Let's throw the first half of the episode in the garbage, and let's just talk about the second half of the episode. The second half of the episode is great. We seem to have defeated our enemy. Let's just put it that way. And more of these dark troopers are on the way. They're going to break past the door that these guys. I think they're on the ship's bridge, and they are in real trouble. And then all of a sudden, we see an X-Wing on the screen. This was so beautifully done. This was so beautifully done by, I'm sure, Jon Favreau. As the clues unravel, as our minds grasp and grapple with this idea that maybe they are going to give us what they want. But would they do that? Are we used to actually seeing something good come out of Lucasfilm? Could they possibly be giving us Luke Skywalker? I mean, thoughts of, oh, this is Ezra are so depressing when you first see that X-Wing. Thoughts that it could be anyone other than Luke are an extreme disappointment. So you see the X-Wing land, you see a guy get out, a Jedi, he's in a black robe, that's what Luke wears. You catch a glimpse of one of his hands and it's got a black glove on it. It's his injured hand, has a black glove, and he lights his lightsaber and it's green. And at that point, you're 99% sure you are looking at a post-Return of the Jedi Luke Skywalker, who, to be fair, is kicking ass and like cutting through these dark troopers again in a very like MCU kind of ninja style Avengers way. I could do without it. I really like Luke Skywalker, who is gifted and powerful, but not overpowered. I don't want to see my Star Wars characters overpowered. I don't. And I think the Clone Wars, I think all the animation stuff probably has I don't know, it's kind of poisoned. Poisoned is too strong of a word, but in any case, it was all right. It was fine. Luke Skywalker cuts through the crowd, and we're just waiting for a chance to see his face, and it does come, and it isn't bad. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's a slightly older than 1983 Mark Hamill as Luke Skywalker. I think that they actually used the real Mark Hamill and youthened his face. Either that, or it's completely digital. It's like I said, it is not perfect. There are some flaws about it. His face is it's not very expressive. A little bit of uncanny valley, but it doesn't matter. It's great to see him. It's great to hear him, and it's great to just see Luke Skywalker and know that like the Mandalorian actually ties into the Star Wars that we love. And I made a video weeks ago saying if Lucasfilm loves us, they're going to give us Luke Skywalker in this season. He is going to be the Jedi that shows up. A lot of people made predictions that it was Luke Skywalker. Those people are vindicated right now. Those people are feeling pretty great. And what else? We get to see R2-D2. R2-D2's all shined up. He shows up. It feels like Star Wars again. It feels like Star Wars. And they take, Grogu. I don't know where we go from here. I'm not sure where we go. It's kind of strange. It's almost like the Mandalorian is done. Like the whole show should be kind of over with now. But I guess they'll find some other shit to get up to. Okay, watch the post-credits scene. I almost missed it. The post-credits scene is absolutely hilarious. Boba Fett, it goes back to Jabba's palace, where, well, a Bib Fortuna who has been eating right. Bib Fortuna's put on 400 pounds. It's so funny. He's sitting on Jabba's throne, surrounded by Gamorrean guards, and strong woman, Boba Fett friend, what's her name? Who cares? Shows up and she frees one of the slaves. Of course she does. Woman power. Oh, it's so boring. Boba Fett whacks Bib Fortuna. How did Bib Fortuna survive? Was he on the sail barge? I don't quite understand how Bib Fortuna survived, or was he not on the sail barge? I don't know. But in any case, Boba Fett whacks him out and sits on the throne. Because that's what he's always wanted. He's always wanted to sit on the gangster throne of Jabba the Hutt, I guess. I mean, what exactly is Boba Fett's problem with Jabba the Hutt anyway? I don't know why he would be claiming that very sad, weird a bit of power, mobster power, but okay. And then we get a teaser for what is going to be called the Book of Boba Fett, and fantastic. This to me means my dreams. And if you've been watching this channel for a long time, you know that I've been saying bring back Rod of the Hutt. And I thought Rod of the Hutt was going to be in Star Wars Episode 9. How wrong I was. How very wrong I was, and how disappointed I was. That is because the Star Wars movies were made by imbeciles who did not care about the fans. I think we're going to get Rod of the Hutt. How do you like that? I think either in the Book of Boba Fett or maybe even in a future Mandalorian episode, we're actually going to see more stuff that I actually want to see. So what do I feel? I feel like I feel pretty great. I think every Star Wars fan does feel pretty great right now. I'm sure I'm going to hear some complaints. Okay, let's hear them, guys. Let's hear them. It was really, really, really good. It was everything that I wanted it to be. And except for the strong woman, we can get rid of them. Yeah, you got how many more times are we going to see this? When are they going to stop making their female characters just completely kick ass? It's so boring, guys. It's really bad. And ladies, this is not. You shouldn't be accepting this. It is condescending. It's a little patronizing that these people think that the only way that you're going to be happy being represented in film is if you are impossibly overpowered and totally kick-ass and awesome. These characters, and that's the only way you're going to be happy. It is fan service of the absolute worst kind. So knock it off, guys. Let's actually see these characters struggle. It makes the enemies seem bigger. It makes the problems seem more complex. And at the end of the day, when there is something to push back against, that's what the struggle is what makes these characters stronger. All right, I've been babbling long enough. 12 minutes. I'm so sorry for going on like this. Very, very happy. Let me know what you thought of the episode in the comments below. Please like, subscribe, share this video. And hooray, Merry Christmas, everyone. I'll talk to you again soon with another video. Bye-bye. Hey, I got a P.O. box. Want to send me some mail? Send it to Ethan Van Sciver, P.O. Box 607, Marlton, New Jersey, 08053. And I'll probably open it up on a live stream. Thanks very much, everyone. Hey, you want to follow me on Twitter? Are you sure? Well, if so, I'm at Ethan Van Sciver. That's at Ethan Van Sciver. See you there.